Aloha, this is David Buck with Harcourts Island Real Estate. I'm here to give you the local market update for June of 2022. And as you can see, I've got the North Shore in the backdrop behind me. And we're going to first dive into the stats with the North Shore because there we saw the largest increase in year-over-year sales for single-family homes, which were up 86%. There were only 7 sales in June of 2021, and now we had 13 sales this year. Another thing to take away, which we saw in, I believe, last month's local market update was as well as the general market update, was that the transaction volume is dropping off a bit. In 15 of the 23 major neighborhoods at the Honolulu Board of Realtors tracks, sale numbers were down. And in 2 of those remaining 8 neighborhoods, there was just flat or no change. So that was just a handful of neighborhoods that actually saw an uptick in the number of sales. So stand by here and we're going to dive into which neighborhood saw the largest appreciation year over year for single family homes. All right, now we'll jump into which neighborhood on Oahu saw the largest appreciation for single family homes. And I'm kind of giving it away with the backdrop here. The Windward Coast of Oahu saw the largest appreciation year over year, which was up 60%. In June of 2021, that median sales price was $655,000, and now we're up at $1,050,000. So we're following a trend where those rural neighborhoods were kind of leading the way for single family homes in June of this year. We'll see what's up next for the condo market. Alrighty, as we dive into the condo market for June of 2022, we're going to cover what neighborhood saw the largest number of transaction increase. And there we saw Aina Haina to Kuliouou saw the largest increase, which was up 100%. And that was going from just 1 sale a year ago to 2 sales, so it didn't take much. And those of you that know that Aina Haina to Kuliouou span, there isn't much for sale in regards to condos. We have Halealoa 1 and 2 in Kuliouou Valley, and Kuliouou Kai Villa, which is directly behind me. So that's most likely where those trades took place. Not a lot of condo inventory there, but that took up the #1 spot for June as far as number of transaction percentage increase year over year. And we'll jump into appreciation right here in a second. All right, well, the last segment we're going to cover is the appreciation year over year for condos on Oahu. And as you can see from the backdrop behind me, were the Kahala Beach Apartments. And the reason I have the Kahala Beach Apartments up there is Waialae-Kahala saw the largest increase year over year, which was up 407%. Now, keep in mind, we do have this product here in Kahala Beach Apartments that is leasehold. So in June of 2021, the median sales price in Waialae-Kahala was only $105,000. And now we have a median sales price of $532,500. And most likely the reason for that is we just had more fee simple trades that were taking place, probably in those buildings that are just on the Mauka side of H1, such as Kahala Towers, Waialae Gardens, Tropicana Village, and not Tropic Seas, but Tropic Gardens. So most likely we had some trades taking place in those projects, which were all fee simple, and that bumped up that median sales price in Waialae-Kahala, which is why Waialae-Kahala took out that #1 spot, year over year appreciation. Now, obviously, every market is different here on Oahu, and if you want to see what's happening in your particular market, feel free to give us a call. Mahalo.